the rabbit planned to dig a home for himself. Looking at his design blueprint, he happily hugged it to his chest. Just then, a head popped out of the wall. A mole happily shook hands with the rabbit and showed him his own blueprint. Their house was almost finished. The rabbit looked at his own blueprint and suddenly felt ashamed. Suddenly, from another wall, a little mouse's head popped out. It also showed him its blueprint and invited the rabbit to visit its lively home. When the mole and the little mouse wanted to see his blueprint, he nervously hid it behind his back, packed up his things, and left the place. He kept digging downward, searching for a suitable place to settle, but he accidentally broke into other homes again and again, falling into a frog's cooking pot, dropping into a lizard's bathtub, and even sliding into an ant's party hall. After each awkward apology, he continued digging downward. The rabbit finally found a spacious spot, but his shovel had already broken in two. He wanted to borrow some tools, but the scary roar from inside frightened him, and he immediately dug another tunnel to escape. He just kept digging downward like that. He dug for a long time, and finally stopped. Taking out his blueprint to check, he decided to build his home right there. But when he struck the ground hard, countless cracks appeared. Water from an underground river gushed out from the cracks. The rabbit hurried to block the water with his hands, but the flow became stronger and stronger. He grabbed his blueprint and climbed upward, knocking on the scary door, and told the badger what he had done, then collapsed to the ground in despair. The badger picked up the fallen blueprint and handed it back to the rabbit, then let out a loud roar, successfully summoning all the residents. They came with tools to help. With the badger's encouragement, the shy rabbit led everyone to the scene of the accident. Together, they blocked the leaks and dug new channels, successfully diverting the underground river into a surface lake. After the crisis was resolved, the rabbit looked at it all, finally gathered his courage, and showed his simple blueprint to the neighbors, asking for their help. With everyone's improvements, a much fancier blueprint was designed, and everyone helped him build his home. With their help, the rabbit's new home was quickly completed. He went up to the surface and personally fixed the mailbox in front of the door, hugging the blueprint tightly. His heart was full of gratitude. He was no longer afraid to interact with others,